Lankan society must overcome the Rubicon crossing. Julius Caesar, who led the great empire to victory without turning back after crossing the Rubicon River, never thought that his Senate members would stab him to death in the Senate. Your enemy is your confidant. Your enemy is the one who keeps you in heroism. That is until the time comes to destroy you. Then the enemy in the guise of an ally comes into action. Such a series can be named in world history as well as in the history of this country. In a political sense, no ruler has a sacred and sacred supremacy isolated from the global geopolitical context. In that context, the global geopolitical operation that starts from shaping the social mood to elevate someone to a hero or heroine, to humiliate and humiliate them, and finally to end their lives in a way that they cannot even imagine is cynical and cruel. Such a criminal global geopolitical game has been established in this country's society. Those players do not know where and how it will boomerang for them. Now, everything is coming together to open the eyes of the people who played this game and the people who raised and are raising them. This has come to the point where consumerism is on its way to its grave. The irrevocable crossing of the Rubicon River in this country has begun to accelerate. The last Vesak Poya Day marked a new turning point for this planet. Due to its impact, all concepts, imaginations, assumptions, attitudes, and mindsets have collapsed and collapsed. So if you too are crossing the Rubicon, do not think twice and turn back. Start swimming upstream. Let us resolve not to fall prey to the rampant Rubicon, the strangling of humanity. The illusion of Western culture, Western law, Western science, Western party politics, Western Gulf-face Buddhism, the Western Vihara Devalagam Act. The illegitimate positions of Mahanayakas that have reduced the monkhood to an unpaid property administrator, the consumerist monastic society called sectarianism, and the semi-masculine feminism. Let us discuss how to get rid of the illusion of crossing the Rubicon, the act of strangling humanity. Let us resolve not to be slaves to false political slogans or false political texts any longer. Let us at least try to cultivate human virtues in the human life we have. Human virtues are not Western human rights or Western market-based civilization. Let us try to move away from the fixed, illusory thinking based on Western market-based logic. It is time to resolve to have a realistic vision of life and living, not to victimize others or be a victim of others. There is no man who has not committed a sin, but only the unholy man who has committed that sin can be a holy man. Indigenous cultural genocide and vulgarity have made you cross the Rubicon of consumerism from which you cannot turn back. But it's not too late. Let's take action with determination to overcome the Rubicon. Look not at others or at the nakedness of others, but at ourselves, at our own nakedness. From there, let's turn back and start swimming upstream.